Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are reportedly preparing for a major return to royal family events after months spent largely away from the public spotlight. The royal sisters are expected to attend the upcoming wedding of Peter Phillips and his fiancée Harriet Spurling, who will marry in Cirencester on June 6th. The high-profile ceremony is expected to bring together several senior royals, including King Charles III, Queen Camilla, Prince William, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Prince Edward. But what is drawing the biggest attention is the possible public reappearance of Beatrice and Eugenie alongside the wider royal family after months of scandal fallout surrounding their parents. The sisters have reportedly kept a lower profile since fresh Epstein-related revelations emerged earlier this year, involving their parents, Andrew, Duke of York, and Sarah Ferguson. According to reports, the release of additional Epstein files in January reignited global scrutiny surrounding Andrew's past association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. While neither Beatrice nor Eugenie has been accused of wrongdoing, insiders claim the controversy has deeply affected them behind palace walls. Now their attendance at Peter Phillips' wedding is being viewed by royal observers as a significant public show of support from the monarchy. The royal family's decision to reportedly include the sisters, despite the surrounding controversies, is already fueling major discussion across British media. Former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond believes the sisters' appearance will attract attention, but not enough to overshadow the wedding itself. Speaking to the Mirror, Bond reportedly explained that Beatrice and Eugenie have always maintained a close relationship with their cousin Peter Phillips and should not be blamed for controversies linked to their parents. The royal expert suggested many within the family believe the alleged sins of Andrew and Sarah Ferguson should not be transferred onto their daughters. Bond also claimed there's a strong feeling inside royal circles that the wider family remains determined to support Beatrice and Eugenie emotionally during what has become an extremely painful period for them personally. That support, according to reports, comes directly from King Charles himself. According to Jenny Bond, King Charles III reportedly made a quiet promise that Beatrice and Eugenie would continue being included within family gatherings despite the controversies surrounding their parents. The royal commentator suggested Charles understands how difficult recent months have been for his nieces and wants to ensure they do not become isolated from the family. That alleged commitment is now being interpreted as a major signal that the monarchy intends to separate Andrew's scandals from the futures of his daughters. Meanwhile, Eugenie's reported attendance could attract even more public interest because she's currently expecting her third child. Royal insiders claim the sisters have been trying to navigate enormous emotional pressure while balancing public scrutiny, family loyalty, and their own private lives. While Beatrice and Eugenie appear likely to attend the wedding, one royal couple reportedly missing from the guest list is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. According to royal insiders, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were allegedly not invited in order to avoid distracting attention away from the bride and groom on their special day. Jenny Bond claimed the decision was likely practical rather than personal, because Harry and Meghan's presence would instantly dominate headlines and media coverage surrounding the wedding. The royal expert also noted that wedding guest lists often become incredibly sensitive inside royal circles, especially when family tensions remain unresolved. Still, reports suggest the exclusion may be emotionally difficult for Harry, given his previous closeness to Peter Phillips. The reported snub is also likely to reignite speculation about the ongoing royal rift between Harry and the wider monarchy. Although relations between Harry and several family members remain strained following interviews, documentaries, and the release of his memoir, Spare, royal observers say moments like these highlight just how divided the family still appears behind closed doors. Jenny Bond suggested Harry will probably understand the decision, but may still feel increasingly isolated from major family milestones and celebrations. The situation has become especially complicated because the Sussexes' appearances at royal events now almost automatically generate global media frenzy. That reality reportedly makes many senior royals nervous about allowing tensions or distractions to overshadow important family occasions. Peter Phillips and Harriet Sperling's wedding is now shaping up to be one of the most closely watched royal gatherings of the year, not because of the ceremony itself, but because of who will and will not attend. Royal watchers are already speculating over possible interactions between family members, body language between senior royals, and whether Beatrice and Eugenie's appearance could mark the beginning of a more visible return to public royal life. The event could also quietly reveal how the monarchy plans to handle Andrew's ongoing controversies moving forward. By continuing to publicly embrace Beatrice and Eugenie while distancing themselves from Andrew, the royal family may be attempting to protect the next generation from the reputational damage surrounding the Duke of York. As Britain prepares for another high-profile royal event, the guest list itself has now become a major headline. For Beatrice and Eugenie, the wedding may represent more than just a family celebration. It could become their first major public step back into royal visibility after months of silence and controversy. For Harry and Meghan, meanwhile, the reported exclusion is likely to fuel even more questions about whether reconciliation with the royal family remains realistically possible anytime soon. And for King Charles, the balancing act continues, protecting the monarchy's reputation while trying to keep fractured family relationships from collapsing behind palace walls.